if you want rapid acceleration of spiritual awakening, don't ask another question. Because that the next question and the next and the next won't get you any closer, especially after, as you can see, I'm winding down question. Especially after being here for several days, I have said all that can be said about spiritual awakening. The next step is up to you, and it does not consist in, well, let me see. No, I need to know something else. I need to know. I know that some questions are helpful because but ultimately, the most essential thing is bring presence into your life now. For example, by being aware of your breath as much as you can. This is one way of bringing presence in. Or feel the inner body as much as you can. And that's, or if you can, just step out of thought already without using any of those portals, just move out of thought. And some of you can do that already. Then choose that as much as possible in your daily life. Choose to be in thoughtless awareness whenever you don't actually need to think. And that's quite a lot of the time. Especially moving from here to there, doing habitual things, listening to people talking. Be the presence. That's the spiritual practice. There's no other spiritual practice. Everything else would point to that. But this is the most direct spiritual practice. And very rapidly you'll find the shift happening. But it's your choice now. Before, unconscious humans don't have a choice. When there's no inkling of awareness in you, you don't even know that apart from your thoughts there's anything else in you, you have no choice. You are being used, you are possessed by thought. You have a choice. Now, with choice comes responsibility, because the moment you have that choice, it implies that there is sufficient awareness in you for you to have choice. Once that has arisen, that choice becomes your responsibility. We have to look at it from that point of view, because if people ask me, well, who is responsible, presence or you, and all kinds of strange questions, the most useful approach is to see that you can choose to be present. That's your responsibility. Choose to be present in many, many situations in your daily life. Choose presence over useless thinking, for example. When you're in bed at night, when you wake up in the morning, when you're walking in nature or walking to work from here to there, or traveling on public transport, or sitting in your car, stopping at a red light. Choose presence over thinking. You are able to do that. First you have to remember that you have a choice. That comes one. Okay, I have a choice. And then exercise the choice and take your attention away from thinking and put your attention on attention itself. Become conscious of being conscious. That's your job now. And then you cannot not experience an accelerated arising of presence. It's that simple. But the weird thing is, many people who have the choice still do not exercise their choice.